Hi, my name is Bernard. I'm a co-founder of TourNestCRM, and I'm making this video to showcase the features of the app. It's now available. You guys can get it through TourNestCRM.com. So what this thing does, it helps you simplify your tour business so that you can easily manage your customers, you can manage bookings, you can also like increase the reach out by using special features that we have. We have WhatsApp, and we also have email integration, which I'm going to showcase to you guys just in a moment. But yeah, when you log into the system, the first thing you will see is a dashboard whereby you can quickly take a glance at the total number of customers that you have, the growth percent monthly. It will show you over there if you have less customers this month or more customers. Can tell you if you have more bookings, the total number of bookings that you have, your revenue and all that. You can also see like you have some graphs over here where you can see like different booking trends that have happened to your business. You can also see your revenue trends. You can also see your top stuff. You can also view your top destinations. You can also see your top customers. You also have a simple calendar over here whereby you can view different bookings that have happened. If you want to see more details, you can just click on it. It's going to tell you if it's confirmed, the customer information, where they're planning to go, the number of people, if they're adults, the number of adults, the number of children. You can see all of that. But the most important features that we have are the ones that are going to make you communicate easily with your customers. So we have this thing called email integration and also WhatsApp integration. Here's the email integration, whereby you'll be able to log in into this system with an email that will be provided to you. That will also can be a business email. If you do have a domain, we can do that. And then after logging into the system, you can be pulling all the messages that are sent to that into here. But also you can compose new messages. If you want to create a new message through the system, you can also reply to the messages that were sent to you, and it's gonna work well. Let's say here I'm going to email back myself. I'm gonna say, well noted, we'll plan this for you, and send reply. So when I do that, this message is gonna go to the specific mail that I did. You can also go onto the sent side to see all the emails that you've sent. So here I can check, this is the email that I just sent right now, and even if I open the mail, I'll also find my email, right? So here, as you can see, I do have my email over here, which was sent back to me, and it also carries the original email so that the thread just stays as it is. So all your threads can be found in here. You can find all your inboxes, and also you can reply to these people. But another thing you can do is you can also connect your WhatsApp business, whereby you'll be able to message different people through your CRM. This CRM is available to different agents. If you want to have multiple agents handling your communication channels, this is the best tool you can have. So here we have both. If you want to have WhatsApp, you can have WhatsApp, but if you also want to have email, we also provide that. And you can create your WhatsApp messages directly from here. You can create a new message, simply choose the template that you want to send. If it's a promotion, let's say, and then you're gonna close down this template, and then you're going to fill out the values here. Let's say I'm going to say maybe TourNest as my header, and while writing that bit, you're also going to find the preview changing over here so that you can preview easily what you're actually going to send before you send it. So and the offer ends, you can say soon, and then when you're done with that, you can just click create conversation, and it's going to create a conversation. But because I do have a conversation ongoing, I can show you guys one of the conversations over here. So it's the first message I sent, which is similar to what I was just showing you guys, and then the user clicked on button reply to get quote, and then I answered them back, any preferences, and then they said nothing much, they just want to chill with the two kids and then all that. So you see this link, it's a link that is also created through this same tool. We have the reports side, whereby you can easily create invoices and also create quotations that you're going to send to your customers. So over here I can try to show you guys all the invoices that I have. So first you go to reports, and then you go to view all invoices. You'll see all the invoices over here. To create an invoice, the first thing that you need is a booking. So you will have to make a booking from the bookings portal, and then after that you can choose that booking over here. It's just going to appear when you click the select button. It's going to bring like a drop down which has different bookings, and then you can choose one of the booking that you want to send to the customer, and then you can create new invoice. Pop. So as you can see, we have different invoices over here, whereby you can mark them if you want them to be paid or if you want them to just be sent. We have the actions button over here, whereby you can either copy the invoice link, you can send the invoice, you can send via extra, maybe via mail, and then just gonna try the same thing again, just send to mail, and then when I open my mail, I'd be, yeah, I should have received that, as you can see. And then when your client receives that, they can just click on it, and it's going to open up the UI in there, whereby it's going to tell you if it's a draft, it's going to say it's a draft. If it's already paid, it's going to tell you if it's already paid. And then you have different information showcasing what this invoice has. The invoice will also carry the company name, it also carry the TIN number if you wanted to carry. All these settings can be done in the app itself, whereby you can insert your phone number, you can insert your bank account, and then also all those information are going to appear here. But this is just the UI part. After that, the user can just decide to download the PDF, or yourself, you can just download the PDF, and then that's it. That's the PDF over there. As you can see, it's pretty clean, has all the information that we need, your bank details, the stamp if you want to have a signature, you can also upload that. I'm going to show you guys the place where you can do the upload for your photos and your, so when you go into settings, you'll find different things over here. So your company settings, that's the first thing that you'll find over there, the first tab. But we also have subscriptions, we have fleet management, we have agent management, and then we have trip presets, and then you also have WhatsApp templates when you want to create different templates that you want to send to your customers. Because to initiate a conversation, you need to have a message template that is approved, and then that can be sent to your clients or your customers. So over here you can fill out your address, you can fill out your country, you can choose the country that you're in, you can put up your phone number, you can put up your website, you can put your account number over there, you can put the SWIFT code, and then you have this button over here whereby you can choose if you want to show the bank details on the PDFs, then you just click on it, check back. If you don't want to show your bank details on the statement, then you can just uncheck this, and then it's going to work the same way. You can also input your tax number, although other information is optional, but you can also do that. And then here you just upload your logo, and then also upload your company stamp or your company signature, and then after there, whatever documents that you're going to send to your customers are always going to be marked with these two. Let me also show you guys the fleet management. So in the fleet management here, you can see, let me try to move myself a little bit from the screen. So you can see here we have different vehicles. For now you only have one vehicle, but if you want to add the vehicle, you can just click on the add button, and then you just name your vehicle, put all the information that you want, and then just click add vehicle. It's going to show up over here, and then you can change the status of the vehicles. If they're in maintenance, they're in use, and all that, you can also do it over there. Another thing that we have is the agents tab. The agents tab here, you can create agents that are also going to be able to access different parts of your system. For now, all the agents that are in the system that are tied to your company will be able to also create accounts and log in with a login to the system, to your company system, using these emails that you have provided over here. So if agent Beno decides to log in with Beno tests at test.com, then they'll be taken to my WhatsApp board and my email board and all that. That will be like, if you choose to have this agent to see that, then you can set it up that way. If you choose this agent not to see these things, then they don't have to see these things. Another thing that we have is the tree presets, whereby you can create different presets where you will be using them in the booking side, so that you don't have to repeat every other time creating a package that is already created for yourself. So on the preset side, you just create the preset name, you choose the trip type, let's say if it's an adventure, then you choose the number of days, you put in the description, you put in different destinations that will be in that trip, and then you also add in the pricing tiers in accordance to what you want. Most times most of the businesses choose to give discounts for larger groups of people, so that they can like bring more earnings to them. So you can also do that over here, whereby you can choose one person, and then 2 to 4 people, 5 to 9 people, and then 10 people and above, and then just create your preset. You'll have your preset over here. And then when you go into bookings now and you want to create a new booking, you can create a preset also from this side, whereby you just pick up a different destination that you want, and then you can click the create button and then also do it over there. But you can also just choose a preset over here and then start inputting the data, like the start date and then the end date, which says 18th, and then you pick your customer that you have, say Bernard said that's the email that is active. And over here, as you can see, if you start adding more people, changes. Start adding more people, goes to 5 to 6 people, also changes. So the data here is filled automatically for you. And then you can also give discounts. If you want to give discounts, you can choose the payment methods. If it's in bank payment, if it's in mobile payments, you can do all that. If the payment is handled by us, also you can mark it over there, so that the end of the day we can be able to disperse the payments back to you. You can also input the status, if it's a pending booking, if it's a confirmed booking, if it's an old booking, you can also put it as a complete booking. And then you can add in special requests, you can add in different services. Let's say you want to add in airport transfer, you can also do that. Just input airport transfer, put if it's $20, and let's say it's a return trip, you can also do that over here. You just create your booking right over there by clicking this button. So all the bookings that you created will be shown over here, and then you can now start viewing your bookings if you want to see the bookings. So you can also view the calendar view over here if you want, and it's going to show you all the bookings in a calendar as well. We also have the full calendar page, whereby you can just view all the bookings for the month. You can go next, you can go back to different months, and yeah, you can also change it to a list if you want to see the pending bookings and all that. And then these are the bookings that you will be creating your invoices for. So I hope you guys have a little bit understanding about how the system works and all that. And the system is available again at TourNestCRM.com, and our current pricing is, you can start for free whereby you'll have the basic CRM features and you can have up to 50 customers, and the basic reportings that I just show you are going to be available to you for free. But you can also do a $29 monthly, where you can add in 500 customers and more. And you can see also we have the lifetime package, whereby we can create a website for you or a mobile app in accordance to your business needs and all that, so that you don't have to manually come in and input that data. I hope that made sense, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to message me at bernard@TourNestCRM.com or my other co-founder Godson at TourNestCRM.com.